Let's see the second video of tribal art at the Brafa 2020. And I will start with CHARLES-WESLEY HOURDÉ, who had a very good performance, a very fascinating stand. Here's a Kanak. In fact, he was maybe one of my two favorites there. And this is Sinufo. And they have a great shape, and especially they have a very great heads. Those inclined heads, you see it here much better. Very, very cool things. A very proud ballet man. Fang. Another Fang. Okay, Kota, as always, in I think mainly each gallery, and here very fascinating, a lot of Sinufos and others. It's this monothematic exhibition called White Spirits. They're great hair masks. Was very impressive. This was maybe my favorite of all. This is a Bambara mask. Fascinating shape. The same tribe, the same. And here the Sinufu with furs. This seems to be just a very good normal Sinufu sculpture, but there's a small secret. And you can see it here. It's published on a poster of the Original Neger Tanzgruppe Neger am Niger. I found it very interesting that they can show this poster without any comment. I think in Germany, where the post-colonialism discussion is very tough, I think it would not be possible here. But you saw the small sculpture is the same as here, so it is really on this poster. Let's go to Montagut, and he's a very, very cool Ibu. Ibu sculpture a little out of fashion, but this one is fantastic. One of the best I know. Montagut is doing a lot of tribal art shows, a lot of fairs, and he's always has good material, and he's very good in mixing old African art with modern paintings. Here, of course, is not a painting, it's a dogon. Yes, you see, Mr. Montagut, he really has a very, very good taste. A hemba. kneeling Wanderer sculpture. Here, one of those Songe with nails in the head. I told you before there were a lot of, I think I saw 4 or 5 or 6 of them. Yes, and of course a coater. It's a good one, but you have to like them. And a mumouille with a great shape. And a Dogon sculpture with multiple heads. ADRIAN SCHLAG, he was a re-entry. I think he was part of the Brafa some years ago, and now he's back again. And yeah, ADRIAN, your light, it was killing me, and it was killing my smartphone. This is a fantastic Malangan. But it's too bright, of course. And what you see on the right is an absolute extraordinaire Malangan mask, but once again, the light was killing me. But it was very impressive, very extraordinary, and one of the best masks I saw at this show. Very classical Fang, look at this chin. Yeah, very dramatic light. If you want to see better pictures of the Schlag items, you can have a look at my website about-africa.de. There you can see photos. This is a very strong lobby head. Isn't it a classical piece? And nearly in the dark, once again with a very dramatic light, a fantastic sculpture from Papua New Guinea. I think it's Yatmul. So you see Schlag had a great performance with great objects. Songe with only 2 nails in the face. And of course here's one with more nails in the faces. one of the trends of this Brafa. But it's a very good sculpture, indeed. This is SCHOFFEL de FABRY. They always have a very small booth, but showing great objects on this booth. Kukuyat shield. Dogon. This, I would say maybe Cologne was one of my favorites. I guess it was a chocolate. Look at the shape. A kanak, which was a trend too. And the little small one, but a very nice body from the Bambara. A nice shape, nearly realistic. Some Cameroon with beads. And yeah, I guess it's a Hungana. And at the end, SERGE. In fact, if you enter the Brafa, this is the first gallery you see, the first tribal art gallery you see. But here's at the end because of the alphabet. And SCHOFFEL always has very impressive monothematic exhibitions. This time he showed a lot of Churungas, we'll show it at the end. Here's a Fang from Cameroon, which I mostly prefer comparing to the Cameroon from Gabon. A very interesting Cameroon mask, the Janus head. He comes from Rome. From East Africa. Here's a lobby. Great sculpture from Nepal. What a boat, huh? And at the end, his Churungas from Australia. So I really hope you had fun with my 2 videos from the Brafa Art Fair. See you.